Chat, cadê o PlayStation? Play, stay. Oh, 2 minutos. Deixa eu tirar a música. Vamos botar isso aqui. Let's go, Brazilian. Vambora. Vambora, que temos 2 minutos até o show começar. O que vocês acham que vai aparecer aí? Eu, pra falar a verdade, eu não tô muito hypado, não. Vamos ver se eles vão mudar isso. Expectativas? Então, eu não tenho expectativas. Sei lá, cara. Data de lançamento do Horizon, talvez. Talvez mais um trailerzinho de God of War, só que gameplay. Talvez uma gameplay mais do Horizon. Hatchet? Ah, Hatchet... Será que vai ter coisa de Hatchet? Vai lançar daqui 2 meses, não vai? Eu ainda acho que God of War lança só ano que vem. Spider-Man 2? Hogwarts? Caralho, céu. Podia meter mais uma gameplayzinha de Hogwarts, mas não sei. Vai ter anúncio novo? Elden Ring? Gente, Elden Ring é colírio... Colírio não, é delírio coletivo, mano. Tá? Elden Ring, não existe isso. Quem que viu isso? É mentira, velho. Daniela, já pelos sub, BKzinho já pelos 3. Muito obrigado. Eu e minha namorada Iris adoramos você. Ela disse que você parece uma ervilha. Boa noite. Caralho, velho. Que ervilha é essa, mano? Que vocês comem, mano? Né? Parece uma ervilha. Mas o que mais que vai ter? Deixa eu ver. Cara, não sei. Eu queria que me surpreendesse com algum bagulho novo. GTA V, puta, se os caras meterem um GTA V, preguiça, hein? Ninguém aguenta mais GTA V, mano. Vamos ver. Não sei, cara. Eu queria me surpreender, algum bagulho novo, assim. Ou uma gameplayzinha de God of War, ia ficar feliz. Uncharted, o Uncharted de novo com a filha do Uncharted, né? Porque a filha do Uncharted que é a sucessora, né, agora, depois do último jogo, não é? Chat, 15 segundos! Shhh, shhh, shhh. Shhh. Bloodborne pra PC. Nossa, imagina... Mano, imagina os caras metem um Bloodborne, só que agora rodando a 60 FPS no Play 5. Nossa, eu vou ficar pelado na live. Eu rejogaria Bloodborne fácil se tivesse 60 FPS. Começou! Shhh, shhh.
There's some very unexpected
Caralho, achei que era
developments in
Sea
your
of Thieves, não vou nem
future.
brincar. Fresh.
Shocking events that will change the course of your life.
That last part might have been a hair dramatic, but there's lots of awesome updates and additions coming to the Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time experience.
Legenda? Tem legenda? Isso? Acho que não.
Hey everyone, I'm Lou Studdard, creative producer at Toys for Bob. I'm here to give you the feature rundown on Crash Bandicoot 4 on PS5. That includes 4K at 60 frames per second, adaptive triggers, 3D audio, and more.
Let's make this fun.
Picking up where Crash Bandicoot Warp left off, in Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About
4K
Time,
60
we find the
FPS.
evil masterminds Neo Cortex and Dr. Entropy escaping a once-thought inescapable interdimensional
Da hora,
prison,
da hora.
leaving giant holes in the universe. What follows is a mind-bending adventure for Crash and his marsupial pals. We designed Crash Bandicoot 4 to leap off your screen, brimming with bold, vibrant
Eu lembro
environments
disso, a
and
gente
characters.
passou aquilo, lembra?
Crash Bandicoot has always looked pretty suave. But wait until you see him spinning heads in native 4K at 60 frames per second. With the weight of the universe on your shoulders,
Você não
probably
terminou?
some errands to run. There's little time to wait on loading screens.
Bonito. É verdade, eu não
DualSense
terminei.
wireless controllers bring adaptive triggers to your fingertips, so you can feel the blast of Neo Cortex's DNA-changing ray gun, or feel the grip when you grapple a ton
Cara, eu
of
não
hook shovel.
terminei porque
Or on
minha mãe não
tight when you
deixou.
feel the boost of Crash's jetboard, and really feel the suck when you vacuum his dingo dial. Looking to get fully immersed in the Crash Bandicoot
Cara,
universe?
eu não
Crank it up
terminei
to
porque
11
tinha outros
and
jogos
take
pra
your
jogar, eu
audio into
lembro,
an
mano.
all-new dimension with enhanced 3D
A
audio.
gente tinha outras gameplay pra meter. Por isso que eu não terminei.
Achieving the infamous 106% completion is the sign of a true Bandicoot master. But should our genetically mutated marsupial lose his way? Leverage PlayStation 5 activity cards to track your progress and hit your goals for things like time trials, flashback levels, and boss fights.
Mas o jogo é legal,
I bet
cara, eu me
Entropy
diverti.
wishes he had that. Even bring your incomplete save over
Ai, que
from the
horrível.
PlayStation 4 and use the activity cards to get to 106%. Oh, and one more thing. If you own the PS4
Eu lembro
version of
disso.
the game, an upgrade option is available. Check out the PlayStation blog for full details. Whether it's your first playthrough or your 100th, there's no better time to experience Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time on PlayStation 5.
O Dino não gosta de Crash? Mentira, mano. Carlosinho, obrigado pelo 100 bits. Death Stranding 2.
Welcome
Caralho.
back, Crash. The gang's all here on today's new edition of State of Play. We've got some great updates lined up for you. First, let's check out the latest on an
Esse
eagerly
eu tô
anticipated
curioso.
game coming to the PS5 console this spring from PlayStation Studios.
Esse eu tô curioso, mano. Não vou
Hey
mentir pra
everyone,
vocês.
we at Housemarque are excited to give you this sneak peek at Returnal.
Returnal.
In Returnal, you will play as Celine, an Astra scout, who crash lands on an alien planet, Atropos, after receiving a mysterious signal, White Shadow. Players will explore this
Olha.
inscrutable, dark planet in search for answers
Olha.
and unfold mysteries, which may point to
Olha.
a larger force at play.
Olha!
Dashing and quickly maneuvering your way above and around enemies is key to survival in Returnal.
Morreu. Curioso pra esse jogo. Eu não tô extremamente hypado, mas eu tô curioso. Quero ver do que vai ser. Eu não entendi direito essa porra ainda, mano. Tem uns bichos, parece ser um... Falar que é roguelike, mas... Daí atira nos bichos.
With the large variety of enemies and the vast number of unique movesets each possess, combat situations prove challenging no matter what the
Morreu.
circumstances are. Death is only the
Eu
beginning.
tô no hype douraço já? Sério, Dino? Cara, pior que olha isso. Parece interessante. Parece ter uma história, um bagulho bizarro por
Every
trás.
time you die and restart, the world will change.
Aí, ó.
The map will be different. Enemies will appear in new locations.
Sempre que você
and
morre,
in
o mapa
differing
muda,
numbers,
tudo muda.
So you have to think fast and adapt. Here you can see the use of the lightning alt-fire, which is great for crowd control. This is one of many alt-fires that you can acquire in the game.
Cara, era uma marreta, mano. Parece ser bem interessante esse jogo, mano. Mas não sei, né? Vamos ver.
You will stumble across mysterious devices that can grant rewards to the player. These will vary from weapons, consumables,
Aí, ó.
and upgrades, and they can completely change your playstyle and make each cycle feel unique.
É um roguelike mesmo, mano.
Besides the intense combat, Returnal also has a deep and engaging narrative. We allow players to piece together the puzzle that is the story of Celine, as they venture deeper and deeper into
a casa
Atropos
dela.
and into her personal nightmare.
That can't be here.
I think I am reliving my memories in that house, but
Esse tá promissor. Cara,
they're corroded.
eu tô interessado.
Some parts are missing, others seem manufactured.
Tô interessado nesse
But I
jogo.
can remember the torment, feeling like I was losing my mind.
Eu não diria que eu estou 100% no hype, mas eu estou bem interessado.
There's no comfort here. No safe space.
Quando lança? Não era março? Ou é maio? Abril? Olha, PT.
Exactly as I left it.
É em abril? Cadê? Fala a data aí, já falou, é que eu esqueci. Não falou a data. Já falou a data, né?
Returnal lands on April 30th, and it's developed by the talented
Abril.
team at Housemarque. Next, let's take a closer look at a high-impact
30 de
new
abril.
PS4
O
game
Cafrado vai
called
pelos-
Knockout City.
Brilhar pelos 2, Spyro brilhar pelos 7. Esse jogo
Hi, I'm Josh from Bellin
é
Studios.
diferente,
We're an
mas
indie
vamos ver.
developer based in upstate New York.
Aquele
and
de
we recently
queimada lá,
announced Knockout
batata
City,
quente, sei lá,
a
mano.
team-based multiplayer action game for PS4 where rival crews settle their scores with epic dodgeball battles. Knockout City is easy to pick up and play, but there's a lot of depth here for those who've got the skills. In our 1v1 face-off mode, you'll go
Parece
head-to-head in a
divertido,
constantly
parece, né?
shrinking battleground, relying on your
Olha, tem
reflexes
asa
and
delta igual
abilities to
Zelda,
knock out an
mano.
opponent. A well-timed catch powers up the ball, making it easier to land a hit.
Cara, parece ser bem interessantinho também, porque é
Use
diferente,
trick
né,
shots to
mano?
lob a ball over a ledge or hook it around a corner.
Qualquer joguinho diferente
Fake a
já é
throw
legal.
to mess up your opponent's timing and knock them out before they can recover.
Da hora.
When you're in a tough spot with a ball flying your way, a last-second dodge is the difference between getting knocked out and staying in the fight. Keep your wits about you and outplay your opponent to bring home a win.
Eita porra! Tem círculo também.
Let's jump into Team KO, our 3v3 mode. Teamwork makes the dream work in Knockout City.
Daorinha,
If your crew
achei,
is
mano.
outmatched, a well-coordinated team can still dominate. We're playing in Back Alley Brawl, a new map that you'll find in our upcoming crossplay beta.
É um Battle
The special
Royale?
ball for this match is the Sniper Ball,
Ah,
which
parecia
locks
que o
onto
mapa
targets from
fechava,
far
né?
across the map and
Mas
bam,
não sei.
you
Ah,
can take them out before they have a chance to react.
Olha,
Beyond
tem asa
special
do
balls,
Online.
each map features a unique mechanic. In Back Alley Brawl, you can hop into a tube and make a quick getaway, or use them to sneak up on your opponents.
Hello.
Empty-handed? You can literally become the ball, a new weapon for your teammate. Or risk it all. Charge up a
Já
teammate,
imagino o
launch them
VX
high into the
tiltado
air with
nesse
an
jogo.
ultimate throw, and they'll land in a huge instant KO
O cara tá
explosion.
snipando a live, mano. Rafael,
The
obrigado
team here
pelos
at
8.
Velen has been obsessed with building this world over the last 4 years. Knockout City is coming out May 21st, and we'd love your help in our final stretch of development.
Quem que é fast?
Rally your crew and sign up for our crossplay beta at knockoutcity.com to play early on PlayStation. See you soon, brawlers.
Ah, interessante esse jogo, cara. Mas eu acho que vai ser um daqueles, tá ligado? Que a gente vai jogar, sabe aquele lá que a gente joga lá 2 dias e nunca mais abre? Talvez seja, né? Mas achei interessantinho, pelo menos porque é diferente, né? Não parece ser um tipo que você joga 2 dias e nunca
Time for
mais...
something new. Here's your first look at an upcoming PS5 game from the team at Slow Clap.
Slow clap. Quem que são esses mano aí? Slow clap. Ghost of Tsushima 2? Ah, porra, meteu o cano. Eita, o cara envelheceu. Calma, quê? Tá parecendo aquele The Raid. Já assistiu esse filme? Não? Cara, o cara... Sifu. Nossa, vai ter tanta piadinha. 2021. Interessante, né, cara? O cara sai chutando os outros lá.
That was the debut of Sifu, coming to the PS5 console later this year.
E o cara vai ficando velho,
Now let's
parece.
get an update on Solar Ash, an epic new PS5 adventure from Heart Machine.
Ih, Dana Purna, hein, que publica. Olha! É o bagulho do Interstellar. A gente já viu esse jogo, né? Eu lembro disso.
Hey everyone,
Bonitinho.
I'm Alex Preston, creative director of Heart Machine. You might know us as the team behind Hyperlight Drifter. Today, I'm here to show you the first peek at gameplay for our new title, Solar Ash. Solar Ash is a huge, stylish 3D platformer focused on speed, movement, and fluidity. The game is set inside a giant black hole known as the Ultra Void, which has been consuming everything in its path. You play as Ray, a daring Void Runner who has decided to venture into this terrifying anomaly as a last-ditch effort to save her homeworld. Ray is extremely agile, able to speed across the world with abilities akin to skating. On the ashen clouds, she can quickly cover great distances in our huge world. At its core, Solar Ash is a game about movement, and Ray has everything she needs to flow through the
O jogo tá lembrando
dangerous
aquele da
and
que
unique
tinha
world.
o passarinho, mano. Qual que é o nome do jogo, passarinho? Esqueci. Você ficava andando, dando tiro com arco nos bagulho. Esqueci o nome daquele jogo, mano. The Pathless, foi
As you
bom esse
journey to
jogo.
save your planet, you'll find yourself face to face with grotesque and violent creatures. Our combat system is simple, fast, and fluid, built to empower players and encourage flow.
Dá.
As you explore the Ultra Void, enemy encounters will scale to greater and greater sizes. Some of these creatures require speed and precise timing to defeat.
Interessante, tô com calor.
Rey will eventually need to face the
Diego Brápulo
massive
6.
sentinels of this void. Wretched, starved beasts
O dragão
that
do
hold
Zelda.
the key to her quest.
Interessantinho, né, mano? Tudo é Zelda? Pô, mas não é?
Solar Ash is Heart Machine's vision of the adventure platformer. The giant spaces, the feel of movement, the flow of combat, and the high-stakes battles atop enormous beasts all come together to bring players something we think is incredibly unique, and more importantly, fun. This game is a labor of love for everyone on the Heart Machine team. We're excited to bring
Ó, dentro
Solar
do
Ash to
espaçonave.
PS5 and PS4 later this year.
Interessante, interessante. É na Purna. Jogo bom eles publicam, né, mano?
If
Rodrigo
you're a
Rap...
fan of scary games, this next one is for you.
Scary Games, guys. Jogos assustadores de terror.
When I first found you, you were nothing. You were small, pathetic. But now, you are more. Are you ready?
É o Five Nights? Caralho, tem um jacaré, mano.
Gregory, we can get you out of here. You and me together.
Nossa, mas tá muito coloridão, né?
They won't stop hunting you. None of
Aí,
them
aí.
will stop hunting you.
Olha quanta luz, mano.
We have to get you out by morning.
You will do as I say. You will bring me what I want. And if you fail me, then you will. Both of you burn!
Cara, eu não senti a vibe desse Five Nights aí, mano, falar a verdade. Sei lá, mano.
There is more going on here than you realize.
Vamos ver, né? Não senti ainda esse Five Nights aí. Deixa eu acender a
That
luz.
was a chilling new look at Five Nights at Freddy's security breach. Up next, let's take a tour of Oddworld
Aquele
Soulstorm.
Oddworld lá, mano. João Melo, Brápulo 5. Lixo miserável. Que isso, cara? Brápulo
Hi, I'm
sub.
Lauren Lanning, creative director at Oddworld Inhabitants. Today, I'm going to take
É pra
you on a brief
criança?
tour of our newest game, Oddworld
Cara, pra
Soulstorm.
traumatizar a criança, né? Só se for.
known you would come. Do you know why you have?
In Soulstorm, you reprise the role of Abe, accidental hero turned unlikely leader of an emerging revolution. As you do battle through weird
Já
and
tá na
wonderful
metade.
environments in an effort to
Vai ser
escape
meia
the
hora, né?
all-powerful and eternally greedy Gluckins.
Ou seja, daqui pra frente é o late
We really
game.
wanted to bring this world to life with what we call 2.9D platforming, which adds much more depth and immersion for the player. This sense of connection is also reinforced through the use of the DualSense's haptic feedback, as you'll now be
Teve
able
alguma
to feel
coisa
Abe's
interessante?
heartbeat in high alert
Cara,
and
só coisa que a gente já
suspenseful
tinha visto por
situations.
enquanto. Nada novo. Nem sei
There
se
are
vai ter
well
coisa
over
nova.
1,000 fellow Mudokons that you must try to save along the way. But they are far more than helpless workers looking to be saved. When used effectively, you'll be able to solve
Só o
puzzles,
Sifu,
harness
é,
their
o Sifu é
combined
novo, é
energy,
verdade.
and be given the tools they need
Teve
to
o
fight
Sifu.
alongside you.
Sifu
And there will
parecia da
be
hora.
times when the extra hands will be needed as you face off against an array of heavily armed enemies that will stop at nothing to find and end Abe once and for all.
Morreu.
In order to stand a chance against this much larger threat, we gave Abe the ability to scavenge, loot, and pickpocket items from his surroundings and use them to craft an impressive arsenal of his own that he
O
can
outro não
share
deu
with
medo,
others.
mas o se fudeu.
You can also play as a non-lethal pacifist or an agent of chaos. We wanted you to have the
Pelo
choice.
amor de Deus, né, cara?
But there is one iconic ability for our
Fala
shamanic
sério, mano.
protagonist, Possession. This mystical power allows you to take control of your foes and use their strengths and weapons against them,
Cara,
or
esse
use
jogo-
them to gain access
Eu tô
to
ficando até
paths
com
still ahead.
sono, mano. Porque esse jogo eles mostram
The
toda a
Oddworld universe
conferência,
is
mano.
a diverse
E nunca
place,
tem
and this
nada
means
incrível
that
nesse
there are
jogo,
some
mano.
environments and situations that require a little more thought, patience, and stealth. You'll find
Nossa.
dark and dangerous caves, heavily guarded
Nada
industrial
contra quem
sites,
gosta
and
desse
ancient
jogo, mas
forgotten
nossa,
lands.
eles mostram literalmente toda a
Here, we've
conferência
built
desse jogo,
lots
mano.
of opportunities for you to
E é
test your
sempre a mesma
skills
coisa.
and find different ways to handle things. It won't be easy. If being hunted by an army backed by a shady and wealthy organization
bonito.
isn't bad enough, there are also more dangers in the forms of natural obstacles, ancient traps, trials against
Morreu.
swarming dark creatures, and industrial hazards
Esse
that must be
silêncio ainda sem
dodged,
musiquinha,
crossed,
nossa, tô
and
ficando com
avoided.
sono.
Ultimately, Abe's journey is one of hope, freedom, and truth. There's a rich and engaging narrative to discover in a world full of lies. And we've been able to bring our characters
Será
to
que vai
life
ser legal
like
esse jogo? Eu tô
never
ficando com vontade de
before.
jogar pela
In
cutscene,
true
mano.
Oddworld fashion,
Mó bonitinho,
your
mano.
actions in-game will decide the fate of Abe and all those you manage to liberate along the way.
Mas a
And we
gameplay
can't
não me
wait to
chama,
see
não.
what you will do.
Ó, bonitinho, né, mano, o personagem, eu achei. Mas a gameplay não me segura, não, mano. Sei lá, velho, pelo que eu vi. 6 de abril! Ixi, tá longe ainda, cara. A gente tá entrando em março agora, porra. Vai!
That was the latest on Oddworld Soulstorm.
Agora, hein,
And here's
chat.
some exciting news. Active PlayStation Plus members will get the PS5 version for no extra cost,
É agora,
starting
mano.
in April.
Se liga, se liga. Oh!
Moving on, it's time to catch up with Kena Bridge of Spirits,
Esse
a
daí parece
gorgeous
ser
new
da hora,
adventure
mano.
we last saw in the June PS5 showcase.
Esse parece ser da hora, esse parece ser da hora. Esse é aquele que parece um filme da Pixar. Ó, bonitinho. Ai, que bonitinho. Cortez vai pelos 4, Augusto vai pelos 5.
The rot seem quite fond of you. They're usually timid. Something tells me you did not come to our village looking for forest creatures.
Hello, Spirit. I seek passage.
Olha,
to
é
the
muito
sacred
bonito esse
mountain
jogo. Uia!
Our village is bound to the shrine's energy. But that power faded long ago.
Uia!
Trapped spirits linger here, tangled in the tragedies of our past. We must help these spirits if we wish to reach the mountain shrine.
It's okay. You have to go now.
Uia, tem um touro.
This land can be hid, but you cannot stay here, Spirit. You must move on.
Nossa, é muito Zelda. Ó, tem até a máscara igual o Zelda, né? Brincadeira, tá? Cara, esse jogo parece da hora, mano. Ele tinha sido adiado, não tinha? Ele já deram a data nova?
Path of the Spirit Guide is a lonely one.
Pena. 24 de agosto. Quando que é isso? Puta merda, tá muito longe, velho.
Now let's settle in for a stylish new look at Deathloop, a PS5
Deathloop,
first-person
esse
shooter
parece ser
developed
da hora
by the
também.
team at Arcane.
Ei, esse também tinha sido adiado, não? Todo jogo foi adiado, né, mano?
Never ever break this loop.
There's no never here. Just you, me, and the rest
Esse
of
parece ser da hora.
Bring it, baby.
GTA
This
6.
is Ramblin' Frank's matinee. This little ditty goes out to the handsome asshole trying to break our loop. Cold, the visionaries are ready to dance. Are you?
Toxic illusion.
Olha.
Falling deeper spiral. Static delusion. This is where we do or die. And I've been here before. Face to face with the guns. Up against all the odds. And I'm the only one. Oh, I've been here before. It must be true. This is
Mó vibe 007, mano. Cara, esse jogo parece ser bem da hora, mano.
Stay still for like a second.
What the grenade?
Die already! You're doomed. Somebody's stealing fights, team.
Dishonored agora? Mas não é do meu pessoal que fez Dishonored?
Where you been hiding? Boy, do I got a bone to pick with you. Let's do it again tomorrow.
what to do when the bullet is the same, but the kill is always new.
Que música é essa? É do jogo mesmo, mano. Chama Deja Vu.
Ramblin' Frank. The rest of you motherfuckers are next.
Cara, esse trailer deu uma hypada. Na verdade, esse jogo parecia já muito bom, né? Desde a primeira vez que foi mostrado. Da hora demais, mano. Você é louco. Vinex vai pelo 100 bits. Sabe o que esse jogo me lembra? O Happy Few.
A huge update for one of 2020's most celebrated games.
Aí, ó. Qual jogo que é? Final Fantasy!
Cloud, quickly! Barret!
Give me a break.
Jesse! Barret!
Where you been?
Tifa!
A Tifa, gente, a Aerith.
Come on, let's push it past the red.
Pô, rolando a 60 FPS, hein? Não?
Now it's my turn. Got to lead the force right here.
A touching reunion.
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgar. My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces operative for the new Wutai government. We'll prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, we got this.
I'm back.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you.
What took you?
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonon Kusakabe.
Where's Cloud?
We lost him.
You what?
He will be okay, though, right?
Well, of course he will.
They're the ones who blew up the reactors. Cool. Should we say hi?
No, better not. After what they've done, you gotta assume Shinra's on their tail.
Look, a Moogle!
Stop!
We gotta help.
No freaking way!
Chatão. Ah, chat, me poupe, né, mano? Fala sério, velho. Caralho, cadê as skins do Fortnite, velho? Ah, pelo amor de Deus, chatão, mano. Vai comprar skin lá no Fortnite, vai. Pelo amor de Deus, mano. Chatão, mano. Vai lá, Chun-Li tá lá no Fortnite, fiquei sabendo. Compra lá o Ryu, vai, mano. Ah, pelo amor de Deus. O Dino ficou triste que eu falei de Fortnite. Caralho, Dino, pelo amor de Deus.
Let the hunt begin.
10/6? Calma.
Get down here, Merc.
10/6 é junho. Ou a data tava mundial? Ou a data tava americana? Eu não sei, mano. A data tava mundial ou a data tava americana? 6/10? Porque se tava com a data americana, era 10/6, mano. Olha, alta resolução, hein? 60 FPS. Nossa, que delícia. Nossa, PlayStation 4 parece que tá travado o jogo. Olha. Mudou só o frame, a resolução também. Textura eles escreveram, né? Ó, tem neblina. Iluminação. Tava mais bonita mesmo. Olha o cabelo como é que tá, mano. Bem mais bonito. A Tifa, mano. Loading. Vamos ver o tempo do load. Olha! 3 segundos. Ai, fiquei tonto. Novo episódio com a Yuffie.
You see that?
That's how ninjas do it.
Yep.
Caralho, that's how ninjas do it. Intergrade. Ó, se você tiver uma Copa no Play 4, você pode dar upgrade de graça. E até carregar o save, caralho. Eu joguei no Play 4? Eu não lembro. Joguei, né? Não tinha pra PC, né? Acho que nem tem ainda. Tem? Não, eu joguei no Play 4 mesmo, né?
That was the reveal of Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, coming to the PS5 console
Só tem no
later
Play
this
4,
year.
eu tinha esquecido, mano. Pô, acabou mesmo? Na moral?
And that's our show. We hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come in 2021. See you next time.
Os caras estão competindo, né, mano? Nintendo, a Sony, os caras eles estão pau a pau ali. caras estão ali, um do lado do outro ali, mano. Tá ligado? Tá um do lado do outro querendo competir.